Welcome back to Wooster. Larry Barker and Randy Bigley here. The Greenwave leading 28-0. Wooster 4th and 3 at their own 29-yard line, so they're going to punt. Deep is, for Fallon, is Tedford. Safaro to punt for Wooster at his own 18. Gets the snap, drops the ball, picks it up. Line drive kick, flag down, roughing the kicker. Bounces at the 50, at the 45, and out of bounds. Not going to matter. Safaro was rushed by Tyler Cole and Trent Tarner. Someone flattened him, and Craig Crick threw the yellow flag without hesitation.
Honestly, I don't know how he didn't block that.
Yeah, I thought they were. They came straight at him.
They were right on top of him. I think he might have kicked it between his legs when he hit him. I still can't believe it didn't get blocked, but in any case.
It was a low snap. He bobbled it, picked it up, took a step to the right and kicked it, and then got flattened by Cole and Tarner.
Yeah, he snuck it around him somehow. I don't know how he did it, but it was pretty good.
So roughing the kicker gives Wooster a first down. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. Well, now wait a minute. They haven't moved the chains very far. Now they're marching off the penalty. They just hadn't marched off the penalty yet. Chains were coming back to where the ball was. Somebody on the chain gang didn't get the right word. Put the ball up at the 44-yard line for Wooster's first down. Now we're waiting for the chain gang to catch up. I've worked chains before. You're not supposed to move till the head linesman tells you to. Either they moved at the wrong time or the head linesman screwed up. Quick toss left by Canamella, caught at the 49-yard line, and down to the Greenwave 46 goes Michael Sowers on a quick toss to the left flat.
Yeah, there's that hitch again I talked about. Went down about 7 or 8 yards, found the little open pocket in the defense, set up there. Carnamola found him, made a nice pass, and got a good completion.
Didn't get as far as I thought, though. They called his knee down at the 48, so the ball is marked at the 48-yard line of Fallon. It's 2nd down and 2 for Wooster. It's on the left hash mark. Harloff wide to the right. Under center, Carnamella, straight drop back, quick toss right, slant in, it's incomplete. Dropped by Harloff. He had the completion and the first down at the 40. Slanting back in, the pass was there, but I think he tried to take off with it before he gathered it in.
Yeah, I think you're right, Larry. He was already running. He was already thinking, he knew what he was going to do, and he was already thinking about it instead of making sure he caught it first before he took off with it and dropped it.
Well, that's when you drop a pass.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to run. He just could have caught that and fell down, would have had a first down.
So now it's 3rd and 2 at the 48. The ball's actually between the 48 and the 47-yard lines. Harloff to the right this time. Carnamella under center. 2 backs behind him. Hands to the first guy. He powers straight ahead, finds room across the 45 and down to the Greenway 43 for a first down.
I was just going to say that's a real good second effort by that Wooster back there. Initially, kind of got stopped there initially at the line of scrimmage and then just kept plowing forward, kept those legs moving, and surged ahead for the first down.
Chris Duran, a 5'11", 160-pound senior, playing like a guy much bigger, was the runner that time. He was the fullback there in the I formation. First down, Wooster at the Greenway 42. I formation again. Carnamella under center. 2 receivers to the right. 5-man front by Fallon. Cover 2. He's back to pass. Rolling right. In trouble. Lots of guys chasing him. Chasing him all the way back to the 45-yard line. Rolling to the left. Now he's to the 50. Now he runs backwards again to the 45. Still running Carnamella. They finally gang tackle him back at the 40-yard line. Fitzpatrick and Hatfield and others. Carnamella running left, running right, trying to get away from people, looking for someone to throw to, evading a bunch of Greenwave tacklers, but he finally just ran out of room to run.
Wow, that was amazing. He just reminded me of Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
You know, he just kept scrambling around, and he had people chasing him the whole time, and he just kept dodging until finally, I think he just ran out of gas.
Reminded me of Roger Staubach, Roger the Dodger.
That too.
We're giving away our age when we talk about guys like that we remember playing,
Tarkenton
and Staubach. He was tackled at the 40. So it's 2nd down. Wooster's at their own 40 now. and 27 yards to go from their own 40. 28-0 Greenwave, 8.5 to go in the third quarter. Glad to have you along here on K2 tonight. Glad to have you along if you're listening down in Pomona on a phone connection. Hello, Donna. So now Carnamella in the pistol on 2nd and 27 at his own 40. Takes the snap. Straight drop back. Quick toss. Caught by Davis. In trouble. Doesn't even get back to the 40-yard line. Smothered by the Greenwave. Bunch of them there. Ian Fitzpatrick leading the way. Little help there from Orrin Smith, among others. They tried that little quick toss to the left and nothing there.
Yeah, it was kind of a inside. One of the backs came in motion underneath the quarterback, and it almost looked like a kind of a inside screen a little bit, but more of a toss. kind of, kind of different. But in any case, it was not successful. Fallon had that thing smothered.
They did, and now Wooster back at their own 37 faces 3rd down and 30 yards to go. See what they try to do here. Carnamella goes under center. Duran is the head man in the I formation. 2 receivers to the right. Straight drop back. Pump fake. Rolling right. Being chased. Lost the pass out to the left side. It is incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Tyler Cole. Was looking for Davis in the left flat. Ball was floated up there. Cole was running up to it thinking pick it off and go to the end zone. But Davis got a hand on it and knocked it down.
Well, it was really a good play by the Wooster back there to make sure he didn't catch it because he was going to pick that off. And he turned defender and made sure that Cole wasn't able to catch that football.
Yeah, Cole would have picked it off already going full throttle, and he'd have taken it to the house, no question.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play by an offensive player.
Yep. So now 4th and 30 for Wooster at their own 37. An obvious punting situation here. Dylan Tenford back at his own 30-yard line. Wooster players looking to their bench for direction from head coach Vince Johnson. Now they run another man. Nick Illig comes running on the field. Sofara back at his own 25 to punt. Good snap this time. Gets the kick away. Not too high. End over end. Bounces at the Fallon 40. Bounces out of bounds at the 39. Landed at the 40. Bounced laterally. Sideways.
Yeah, just went sideways.
A couple of times we've seen that tonight. We'll see exactly where it's marked. And a hurt player for Wooster. Back at the other end, someone is slow to get up. Number 13, Chris Watts, getting up slowly. Now he's limping a little bit as he comes off the field. So Fallon takes over. They'll mark it at the Greenwave zone 41-yard line. Going on offense, leading 28-0, 7:29 to go in the third quarter. Right hash mark. Micah Manning wide to the left. Derrickson fakes the handoff, runs forward himself to the 45. He's to the 50 and tackled at the Wooster 48-yard line. Brought down by Chris Duran along with Foa Safara. Morgan Derrickson showing he can fake and run there.
Yeah, that was the read option there when he put the ball in the fullback's stomach and rode him to see if it was open, and the fullback's going to get tackled, so he took it back and ran it around the end and found a nice seam there in the Wooster defense and ran for a first down.
Pickup of 11 to the Wooster 48. Ball in the middle of the field. Marshall wide to the right. Barton slot right. Tedford wide left. Shotgun this time for Derrickson. Ernst is next to him. Fake to Ernst. Throws it out to the right. Caught by Barton at the 50. Knocked down immediately at the 49-yard line. Didn't have much room. That play developed a little slower than they wanted it to.
Yeah, it really did. I was just going to say it was a fake to the back up the middle, and then Morgan turned to the right to throw to one of the receivers. And he had a couple blockers out front, but he kind of sat there and hesitated a bit like he was unsure to throw it or not, and then he threw it. By that time, the Wooster defense was able to react to it, come up, and make the tackle.
And a loss of 1 back to the 49, so now it's 2nd and 11 for the Greenwave. Right hash mark this time. Tedford wide right. Micah Manning wide left. Barton slot left. Shotgun with Ernst next to Tedford, showing blitz. Back to pass is Derrickson, throwing down the left side, looking for Barton. Leaps, makes the catch at the 20, taken down at the 23-yard line. Taken down right there by Duran. But a good leaping catch by Sky Barton for a big gain down to the 22-yard line and a flag in the backfield.
And I think it's a late hit on Morgan.
Roughing the passer?
Yeah, I believe it is.
27 yards, I think, on that play. by my count. And the penalty is on Wooster. I didn't see the signal, though.
Yeah, it was roughing the passer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just add that to the end of the play. Going to move Fallon closer to the goal line.
Nice catch there by Sky. He went up and got that ball. Good play action. Kept the defense from rushing in real hard. Bought himself some time. Made the throw, and Barton makes a good catch.
And the 10-yard penalty puts the ball all the way down to the Wooster 12. So the Greenwave looking pretty here. 1st and 10 at the Wooster 12-yard line. One receiver to the left and 3 to the right. Tedford, Barton, and another one over there, kind of bunched in a diamond shape. Shotgun for Derrickson. Handoff. Ernst coming left to the short side of the field, gets down to the 10 and runs out of room, runs out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Run out there by Marlon Lopez and Foa Safara. Don't have a lot of room to run when you try to sweep to the short side of the field.
Yeah, it's a little tougher to do that, but it's, you know what, it's kind of an honesty thing. Once in a while, you got to run plays to the tight side just to keep the defense honest, because they're going to favor the wide side. So
pickup of 2 to the 10, 2nd and 10 and 8 for Fallon. Derrickson rolling right. Looking. Now throws it down the middle. Dive and gain catch, and he caught it at the 1-yard line, short of the goal line. Micah Manning came back to the middle to dive and catch that ball at the 1.
That was very nice. Micah ran his pattern. Morgan was kind of running out of room there a little bit. He stopped and looked and threw it to the spot, and Micah came back to the football and made a real nice catch there just before the goal line.
And it gives the Greenwave a 1st down. They need it to the 2 for the 1st down, so it's 1st and goal Greenwave at the Wooster 1-yard line. 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Derrickson in the pistol. Now he's back to pass. He's looking, throwing to the left side. It is knocked down by Wooster, incomplete. Looking for Schelling at the corner of the end zone, the near corner, and B.J. Adrena stepped in front.
Yeah, and he threw that pass too low. He needed to put some arch on that and throw it over the defender. He threw that on a very flat trajectory, and if that corner from Wooster would have caught that ball, he had a chance to go all the way. Thankfully, he dropped it.
That would have been a 99-yard. Well, Ernst was back in that area. Might have caught him. But
yeah, but still, I mean, it was just the idea.
So Fallon faces 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Derrickson in the shotgun, hands to Ernst, runs it straight ahead, and he's piled up near the goal line. He's in there. Touchdown, Greenwave. Tyson Ernst just piled straight ahead and disappeared into the crowd there right on the goal line to give the Greenwave a 34-0 lead.
That was just a power run. He just ran right up the guard and just kept plowing his legs as he ran into the Wooster defensive line and worked his way into the end zone.
61-yard drive. I didn't get the number of plays. Marshall for the extra point. Tedford to hold. He kicks it a mile out into the darkness of the track, and it is good. Timeout on the field. 5:37 to go, 3rd quarter. Greenwave 35, Wooster nothing. We'll take a 1-minute break on K2.